Did you change your mind?
Rain, huh?
Hey! Hey!
Where have you been searching all along?
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked.
Oh!
Have I been?
What do you want to do?
I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade.
Wow! Well then. Hi!
Jeez.
I'll just add this.
What is it? Huh? What's the meaning of this? What? Wait, what? I see. Do you have time?
All right.
Sorry. Thanks. Take care.
Where have you been searching all along? Confessing twilight
After who knows how this might turn out.
without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, wait for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Bye-bye. Hey, inmate!
Read here. You'll withdraw, then accept this persona. A fee is required. This is your power.
Let's
Fusion. Are you finished?
What? No slacking off!
Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do?
Well, see you later.
Where have you been searching all along,
Thank you.
facing twilight long and
I'll see you later.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey. There's something I came to do. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars? Of course. Futaba!
It's cold.
Uh-huh.
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. How did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Oh, I remember now. Medjed. Let's take care of it now. Come.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them? Roger that.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left.
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get...
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter.
You're just tapping away over there. Hey, I don't think she can hear me. This place is so messy. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. She's not listening. Waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
I'm done!
What's up?
It's finished.
Finished?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. We should be in the clear now, right?
Where have you been?
I'll just add this.
Been searching all along. Confessing while alone. Without a sign.
Oh!
Without grasping it. The real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to try.
Hey!
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing all.
Make sure you close up.
Man! Oh!
All right.
Ah.
What's up?
So you're finally up, huh?
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes!
What are you all smirking about? Well, stop it.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come,
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree.
What do you think, boss?
Oh.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user? How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else?
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims.
Even though they seem to be alive, in other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
if we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point. Abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect,
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair!
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits?
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago.
Futaba, since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing.
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow.
Let me help as well.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending.
Okay!
Can I really do this?
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice.
Is this really going to be okay? Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention.
I should write something.
It's way too hot.
What do you think? Fine. Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery. I mean, look! What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. What are you, a scam artist? Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have taken some sort of extreme measures. Well, you certainly do seem like just an ordinary high school kid. But there's no way that could have happened. I mean... Fine, I'm just going to have to verify your power. This is quite a serious situation. You won't have to do anything. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power. Well... Oh, I know! Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Please? You will? Okay then. Please don't blow me off, okay?
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am the...
All right.
This fate, if it's really possible... Oh, let's close up shop for today. Yay! Until next time! Our master would like a word with you.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you.
By the by, a scientist's research. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation. Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Okay.
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started.
What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. Yes. Don't think too hard about our conversation.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things. Well then, let's begin with food.
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try. I heard that this heat wave is...
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
This is odd. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old story?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration.
Huh? Take a look at that.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do?
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet.
Don't set the bar so high!
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go. Lady An and Ryuji.
up. What shall we do?
I'm a chef at those masquerades, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown.
Now,
I'm a chef what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing
what do you think?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Whoa! Now then. Congratulations! Please come again.
I knew you could do it.
All right.
Nice. Want to head back? You seem
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here! Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and...
So many snacks.
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your...
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Ah! Shit freaked me out! Hey.
Yep, welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Have it. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing! There were girls all over me! Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversation.
Yeah, she seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Eep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode!
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry play.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set.
You're...
Hey!
Been searching all along, confessing while alone.
Okay.
Without a sign, without grasping the real question to be
Hey! Who the hell are you? At your age? Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions. You're not bluffing, are you, kid? Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu. What do you say? That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Gotta fight evil with evil. Don't talk to no one about this. Now what's it gonna be? That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. Spill it.
I am that. It shall become the with the birth of the Hanged Man persona.
All right.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh? Hey. Later.
Well then.
You want me to let Futaba help out her, but I've never had her do anything like that before. This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of...
Well, in that case, just don't push yourself too hard. Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Wee wee!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right! Huh, turns out...
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
We're on a roll! Man!
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at ghost masquerade, hiding both face and mind, free for you to trust. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? But don't take off my mask.
Hey, inmate!
How go?
Read here. Is this what you want? This persona? This persona? A fee is required, and accept that such rudeness.
Done already? What?
It is time, inmate.
All right, then.
Oh, that's right!
Yeah.
All right.
The rest is on you.
Well then.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
Man, those girls are late.
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were
looking?
A swimsuit, of course.
A swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No.
Okay.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
But,
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh,
Wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy, On. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything! That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
Wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Where have you been?
Nice.
Searching all along. Facing quite a long without a sign.
Oh!
Without recognition. The real question to me is,
What would you like?
Welcome.
At this rate, the whole city will flood.
Hey, inmate!
You'd like these are the such rudeness. You wish
Now choose!
Do you really need select the skills you'd like to inherit?
Will it gain new power? Girls, let us begin.
Not terrible, but not impressive. You can select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive now for a rebirth.
changes. These are commanding it if you lack patience. A fee is required. This is your power. You lack patience. The inn finished for now. Your turn, Caroline.
Make a choice, inmate. Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light? I'll put this incense in there with them. Get over here. Gonna switch to a different incense?
Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Oh, honey.
I should write something.
Ugh, I'm drenched. Oh yeah? Then take a seat. Well then.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together?
That may be a good idea.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet.
I'd like the same. No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine.
I want the same. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good? Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's...
Searching all along, looking facing while I know, without
Looks like we know.
Without a sign, without grasping it.
Okay.
The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
Hey, inmate!
Justine, these are the paths you have walked. Is this such rude? Is this what you want? You'll withdraw then accept such rude.
Done already? What?
It is time, inmate.
Let's do it.
It's pouring out. Let's go. Yeah? Don't say stupid shit like that. Sorry. Hey.
All right.
Later.
Okay.
Want anything?
Orange juice.
That reminds me, go have fun.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home look.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff.
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki.
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go. Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves. This is delicious. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. Your boldness surprises me at times. I believe that fate brings people together. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some. I went by myself. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now! No, no!
Make sure you can still going to enjoy the beach.
I'll just add this.
Curtain all along, facing while alone, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to
Good evening.
Here we go. Is this? What shall we do?
What?
That'd be helpful.
All right.
Goodbye.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her. Good.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
What? This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here.
I'm fine. It's almost lunchtime.
No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor.
What's up, Makoto? Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much.
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you got— We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady Ann, can we get to the
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done.
Banana! Banana! Sandwich! It's dangerous if you run around like that.
Damn it. I don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality, too? No, we're special.
Well, if you put it that way...
Ann and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey.
Well, you gotta steal you-know-what. Ann made fun of us and all?
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here!
I don't know. Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up.
Did someone follow us here?
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage.
You? What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the night.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. You'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy.
By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale, and so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us?
Apologies, but I was entranced. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with...
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps?
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way...
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand! I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So...
Hey, Futaba! We're going home!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. I ended up hating this world. I wished sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. That's why I'd sleep again. I loved my mom, how she'd work late into the night, how she'd do her best to further her research.
It was cognitive science.
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse!
It made no sense back then. All I thought about was my mom. I couldn't get out of it.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart?
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, but I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug.
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to...
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
That the Phantom Thieves, didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, and she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking.
But I didn't figure anything out. She was killed by someone. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. And eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you.
If anything, you're dependable.
Why are you looking at me?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right.
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man...
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us.
Hey.
Been searching all along, complacent while alone, without a clue, without a sign.
Damn, you always find the worst possible.
The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. Hiding both face and mind.
Hey!
Afraid for you to go. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling what's not to be told. I need them
Thanks.
ask. I'm a sharpshooter.
Hey. Sorry.
All right.
I'm going home.
Hey, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow? I mean,
That worried tone.
was that Morgana?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
Been searching all along.
That black thing was... That can't be true. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos. Sorry. My sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get... I'm not sure what to do when you give... By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing? That's... If what I saw from earlier is true, and even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank... Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury. But rather than becoming some weird thing... You and me made a deal, yeah? Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
All right.
Come on. Night. It'll be fine, right?
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation.
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices by incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency.
Oh, that reminds me.
An athlete?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
About that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida. At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not.
Just like we thought this whole time.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Next up, our spotlight's on a top. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders. Many are heralding them as dark heroes.
Whoa.
Man, it's hot.
Where have you been searching all along, complacent while alone and without a clue, without a sign, without
Let's do it.